Actually, look at that. And then could we do another chicken breeder? Oh, is it perfect? Or is it outside of the... It's perfect! Dun, 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 dun. Hello everybody, welcome back to NightGhost49. Welcome back to Banished, the Colonial Charter. No. The MegaMod series, sorry. Medium map. There's a handful of comments I'd like to go over as we start this off. First though, I would like to do our customary starting. By looking at the town arrival, we have 1,100 citizens, so 1,165, roughly, right? Not roughly, that's exactly. 675 families, 338 homes. We are currently underproducing by 1,200, so not bad. We're buying enough, so we're actually making food. We're in early spring, and we're just under 10K. Excuse me, 100K. I keep saying 10, don't I? Just under 100K, so we're good there. We're overproducing on tools. We're overproducing on tools now. All the blacksmith that I doubled up. Fantastic. We're good on fuel. We are not so great on iron, but the gap's really shored itself up, so maybe that'll get better. Stone, we're actually overproducing. And logs, we're producing a little more than half, which is better than I've seen like this whole series. So, alright, let's dive into the comments. And a lot of you are thinking some of the same things I am, so I'm actually really excited to jump into these and see how we can make this work. Grace says, you might want to put a dock school in the middle of the dock homes. I completely agree. That's a fantastic idea. Let's see. Dock. That's my dock song. We've got the water shrine. There. Let's see. School. Ah, here we go. Let's just do it right here. I like this idea. It'll give them a place to go. That'll fill up real quick, unfortunately, so we might have to do more of that. David White says, what? No nomads? I know. Now, this is a special one that somebody else addressed as well, but Ember Elf, I love your name and also profile, I always have, says, I feel an urge to sing a song to encourage you in the mead brewing industry. Clears throat. Drink, 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 and then he repeats it over and over again. As we'll address in another comment, I'm going to start doing some lecture resources. We'll do some rice wine stills. So we'll do those in a lot of the communities. Let's get everybody kind of drinking and happy and doing some clean drinking. I like to think of mead as like a clean form of water, right? Because that's what they used to use it for, and not just water. Anyway, I don't want to go into the whole history of mead. Catherine says, I looked at the cold crops up on the CC website, and that's what the 4 they said. I don't know, but I did look it up. I might change next season, where people have moved closer. Oh yeah, that's fair. That was not an accusation here. I think honestly it was literally a logistics problem. Is what we had last season. Why is this already getting full? Oh boy. You know what? Let's just put a stinking magazine in. Let's just put a magazine in and we'll get rid of this. We'll use this for something else. Okay. Jennifer says, would you check on your glassworks? Your glassworks is making glass and not glassware. You need glass for building supplies. And I remember that when you first put in your glassworks, it was assigned for glasswares. Thanks. I think it was the opposite. I think... Oh, I do need glass. What did I need glasswares for? I need glasswares for the homeware supplier. Ugh, I need both. I'm a dingus. Alright, let's check that industry real quick. Furnace fuel first. 1,600. Great. Glass, none. Glassware, 197. Or 191, excuse me. How are we doing on sand? 238. Okay, that industry needs a bit of loving. So I'm gonna make a note. Let's make a note right now. So we need glass and glassware, but we also need a lot more sand. Yeah, let's just do that too. Okay, and you know what? Maybe I should address the comments and actually do something about that immediately as we go into it. I'll do something about this one in particular. So we need more sand and whatnot. I have ideas that I don't want to... Oh, You know what? I'm not going to address these because I have ideas for some of these that somebody mentioned. That as I read them now, right before this video started, my gears started turning. It was a loud ruckus. Nikolai says, "Hey, Night Ghost, remember that apothecary we talked about?" Yes, my friend. Good point. All right. Yeah, we've got to make that. Also, rice planters are way more efficient than fishing buildings, and you could use the excess rice for luxuries at the rice wine still, the dock building. You should put one of those in every populated area. And then he gave me a bit of a... Was this a breakdown? Sorry. I had to open up the comment. You have replaced... Okay. Wow. The tongue twister is real. You should put one of those in every one of the populated areas you have and replace one of those fishing dock areas with nothing but rice planters. Lots of excess food plus luxuries equal happier and well-fed townsfolk. And you're completely right. I hadn't actually given this any thought at all. I think I'm going to get rid of this. It's done well. 1,600's not bad. But I could literally line this whole place with rice. And it's like between 800 to 1,000 per rice planter per one person. It takes 4 to get a 1,600. So I will be doing that. So rice is and still are on the agenda for today. David says, "Good episode, Night Ghost, a lot better quality. Thank you. Definitely bring more on. I will." Lewis says, "Loved it when you got the fire at about 8 minutes and it was homeless and chicken breeders. You said, oh, those poor chickens, it smells good, but it shouldn't." I totally lolled. Nice. Oh yeah, and then there was another episode that that Nikolai put from the copied episode, which again I apologize for having to do that. He says, "Remember the apothecary." Also, you could easily throw 10 to 20 more rice planters in one of those lakes. Okay, you're re-emphasizing your point. And and there's an interesting comment that I haven't read yet, and this is from Johnny. He says, "Hey, Night Ghost, I ran into the same problem as you with the trade animals. I spent a while looking for a solution. Turns out that it's a naming issue. The mod author is aware of it and is going to sort it in the next update. Basically, you have to buy from a rancher and no one else. You can then place them in a pasture." You have to buy them from a rancher and no one else. Alright, hold on. Farm supplier. Mini trading post. Is the rancher a specific... trading post? I mean, is it just the livestock trader? Is that what you mean? Let me just look at that again. The mod author is aware of it and is going to sort it out in the next update. Basically, you have to buy from a rancher and no one else. Then you can place them in the pasture. There's a rancher? Okay, how about let's put a pin in that, and if you could help me know, is that just the livestock trader, or is that a specific building that I have to get? So thank you for looking into that for me as well. I really appreciate it when you guys put that extra time into it. It's just really heartwarming. Double E Show says, "FYI on your last upload, I still watched it at 360p lol. I thought it was just my end for whatever reason. If you do any flattening, I suggest a marked dead center first, then housing to ring the market, then some crop fields for beans." That's not a bad idea for this area. Double E Show, that's a really good idea. Huh. Catherine says this map is expanding fast and you can build law. I love it. Eric says your statement about the herbs from dead people made me think of a Girl Scout cookies quote in the Addams Family movie. Lewis replied, said, "Are they made from real Girl Scouts?" Okay, I'm done with the comments. Oh, you guys cracked me up. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, we were doing our cute little experiment here. All right, cool. We're gonna keep doing that, but I think the big we're gonna do the big dock market here, and then we could build out from it, and maybe do homes with farms going like that. But I'm not gonna address that yet. I'm gonna let these continue to go. We're gonna let this build. We'll watch the magazine, and I think I'm gonna do this. Let's start working on it. I'm gonna unpause, And we're going to take care of this. So those 4 people don't have jobs anymore, because I'm the worst. So why don't we find them? Where are the fishers? Fishermen. There you go. 4 of you. So it's going to take a second to demolish this, but this row will be demolished all by itself. Except I'm going to leave it, and let me think. Yeah. Let's do this. So first we're going to do, I'm going to do the rice and the rice first, and then we're going to jump into the other stuff. So I've got it all written down. I'm not going to forget. Don't worry. Let's do rice. Flip these. Okay, and then we will do this going out from either side so that we can actually go around each side. Okay, so I'm trying to line all these up. Okay, and this might not line up perfectly, but that's okay. We'll learn from it. We're gonna learn from our mistakes. All right, and then we'll put the walkway back here. We're using a lot of logs again, but you know what? I think it's really going to be worth it. The amount of food that we're going to get and some luxury things is just going to be helpful. And I'll go ahead and let's actually find the rice wine still right here. Yeah, rice still. Where's the line? It's on this side. Okay. So, oh, nomads. Let's go like this and then put in the dock walkway. All right, well, those build. Let's go accept a good amount of nomads. 86? Huh. Oh, jeez. 165. That's a little different than what I thought. Okay, cool. Great. That's fantastic. All right. It cracks me up. I swear it does. And you guys might be like, seriously, Night goes, something is wrong with you. And then I would say, have you been watching this whole time? And then we'd have this really awkward, like, conversation. It'd be weird. But you know what? We'd get through it. All right. You're still purchasing some crap, and I think I'm just going to let that be. Right now, I don't feel like I need to babysit those guys at the moment. So we'll come over here and continue doing this stuff. Oh, okay. Look. Boom, bam. And that was a bit of a crux there where I had to make sure that was built. How are we doing on logs? We're at almost, well, we're 3,500, so that's pretty darn good. And we will extend this out along here. We need a ridiculous amount of homes again. I'm going to try really hard to get everybody housed as fast as possible. But that means I'm going to have to make basically another metro area. And I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, we're watching those. I could just... Oh, yeah. School. I could just do... Let's just do a big build over here. Oh, gosh. Where's this fire? Yep, scavenger. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah. You okay? You're fine. Let's get it at least to 5 times speed. Heyo! Alright, we are going to put in more dock stuff. We've already got a walkway there. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. Again, lots of homes over here, but I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough jobs for them over this area. So we might be in a bit of a pickle. Let's just keep building, though, and not think. Let's just build. Okay, that's not done. Magazine. Okay, magazine is complete. I'm actually just going to put it down there. Water scavenger's done burning up, so we're going to hit rebuild and let that do its thing. I'm not even going to mess with it. Okay, we're doing buildings over here. Let me think about this. Yeah. Okay. So those are going to get built. I'm probably going to get a handful of kids right there. That's not wide enough, is it, to put anything? Let's go ahead and close that off. Make it a little bit more safe, shall we? There we go. Yep, there's another little school right there. Fantastic. Look at all these rice planters being popped in here. 4, 5. Yeah! Alright, they're going to be making rice like crazy. Oh, and these are done, so now I can actually put down more rice planters. Keep on building. This is a really good idea. I like that multiple people essentially suggested this. I think one person did, but there were some other people talking about it, so I'm glad that everybody else is smarter than me and on a better page so that I can friggin' figure it out. And we could fit some little things in here. Can I fit 2? No, that's a 1 gap. Let's go ahead and do that. And they will walk through that because they'll just zip through the rice field, which is kind of nice that the rice is considered a path as well. The mod author probably did that just to alleviate some of the problems that would probably run into, honestly. Okay, magazine's not being used at all. This definitely is. Let's go ahead and while we're here, I want to get the dock in. The dock market, excuse me. Big one. And let's put it back here a little ways. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We'll track that. Farmhouse, yeah, I don't need to be tracking you anymore, actually. And the rice wine still. Look at you. Can you get in and out of there okay? We're going to find out here really quickly if you're actually able to move. I don't think you are. Dang it. Alright, let's do something like that. See if we can get you out of there. And yeah, we're going to do rice, and there's only one person that can be there, but I'm worried. I'm not going to actually put anybody there until we get that resolved. Okay, lots of food being produced here. That's really good. Handful of homes are already done. Actually, one more is being finished off too. So 140 people still do not have a home. Excuse me. I'm tempted to just make a ton of homes real quick, like just right here, just to house everybody, and then build this up as like a community. And maybe instead, maybe what I should do is do some boarding homes, lodging house. Let's actually do that. I don't. Why am I checking on you? I don't need to check on you. We're actually really low on coats. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm getting sidetracked from our main mission already, but I want to check on feathers, reeds. Feathers could be a little bit better. 3,600. Reeds 500 is not great, so we're gonna have to deal with that too. I'll make a note of that too, that we need to do reeds. Okay, cool. Rice wine still. Where are you, friend? Oh, look! That person can get out now. I can put somebody there without a worry in the world. We're gonna put 5,000 as the limit instead of 500. I know, right? Revolutionary thoughts going on here. There we go. Look at that. And you know what I could do? Well, actually, I don't think there's enough room. I was gonna say let's put some storage here so that the rice actually gets delivered somewhere quickly. But that barn's not even full. What? It only has 300 rice. Oh my goodness. What are you doing with your life? Okay, these guys are all full up, doing their thing. Magazine's getting full of a few things. That's good. Okay, let's go down the list instead of me trying to figure out the whole food and housing situation, even though I desperately need to. I have a quick idea. That's gonna block stuff right here. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Is that gonna block things? I don't think it will. It'll be fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Let's put a bunch of conservatories behind the beeswax production over here. There we go. Okay, there's a handful of homes. I like that. All right, glass, glassware, and sand. It's time to address that. How are we doing? This isn't even being touched over here, is it? No. So we could do... Could we do sand over here? No, the shore houses don't work like that, do they? The fish is good as a food variety for health, just so we all keep that in mind too. That's something that it's good for. Let me think. While I'm thinking, duck blinds, can I fit any more anywhere else? Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. They won't go on the water like that. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need to do sand over here, right? So, quit being stupid. Shore houses. This is the only way I can get sand right now, I think. Oh, snap. Really? Dang it. Alright, let's look at some other areas. Gosh, we could do this whole spot over here with tons of little houses over here. Let's do it. If I whisper it, it's not creepy. It's just, you know, more exciting. All right. What do we have going on here? We probably don't have any stinking roads. No good roads, at least. And let's just see what will path over here and just be crazy. It won't path over here. We have some issues. This stockpile is garbo. We need to switch that out here soon. I think I need to dedicate like one full episode to nothing but pathing and logistic crap and just figuring all that out, because it's kind of a mess. Alright. Since I don't know where the other homes are, I'm gonna just stack conservatories like mad. So shore house, guess what? Conservatory time. Nope. Okay, let's just do those for now. Got like 65 jobs worth of stuff being put down. I'm prioritizing making homes way more than I was previously. I'm just gonna throw that out there as a like, pay attention that I'm doing this so that you know I care. This is like not even that big of a deal. We have a hand, I mean, but it's only one guy making ropes. But that goes to show that like reeds are actually not doing well. We should probably just do reeds all down here, shouldn't we? Yes, the answer is yes. Iron Shack. That sounds like some kind of superhero. Iron Shack, are you here? Yes. And I'm ready to fight crime. Okay. Since we've got food galore elsewhere, I'm gonna do just reeds. All of the reeds. I gotta quit singing. I like listen to myself again and I'm like, it's funny to me, but it's probably not funny to you guys. Plus, rest in peace headphone users. Because you have to really listen to that nonsense. What? What? Oh, it's because I put the... Dock buildings make the people become superheroes on their own. They're just like, I can breathe underwater for extended periods of time. Thank you. Have a nice day. What? And maybe I will just dump some conservatories over here too. Again, I like this idea. 10-4, good buddy. I'm hearing you loud and clear. I know this is your front door. No, I'm not going to do that. That's complete insanity. I would never do such a thing. And in the next series, brought to you by Incomplete Insanity. I almost said incomplete insanity. That's not what I was going for. Lots of homes there. I could probably start making a bunch more honey too. Which reminds me, how much honey have we made? Are we holding on to any, or are people just gobbling up because it's delicious? Putting it in their sweet tea. Let's see. Herb bread. I'm buying that. 18 herbs. Wow. Totally worth. 18,000 honey. So basically, was it 18,000? Is that right? Yeah, 18,000 honey. Technically, I could open up a meadery. I really could. I need to do some of this. I need to fix. This is just bleh, so gross. So stinking gross. Isn't it? Let's finish all these. I've got other things to do. Glass and glasswares and sand. I still haven't addressed sand. Let's just elongate the S on that sand. All right, but what are you? Oh, you're a hunting line. I built a couple more over here, right? Yeah. All right. Didn't I put a shore house over here? No. Where did I put the dang shore house? Or did I not actually put it down? Hey, what am I missing? Okay, sorry. Linen from flax. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that be multiple people. I'm just not gonna be weirded out by that. Oh, the shore house is over here. I'm so dumb. At least I've got enough people working, right? Let's just get that up to 80 for no apparent reason. It's not like it works that way anyway. Lots of homes right here. I feel the need to do a dock market over here because nothing is reaching over here now that I'm looking at this. Let's do it. Let's serve the people and make sure they have their sweet, delicious dock home market. That. Let me just say a bunch of words. So this market was done and I didn't put any people here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. We got to make sure all the people are there. Okay. I need a road to this, but I don't want to demolish anything great that we've been working on. So let me think. Let me like do some home stuff here. Okay, let's do small homes, but not the conservatory small homes. Let's do the small colonial homes. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll do. What if I did 2 colonial homes, joint farm with some animal husbandry stuff kind of mixed in? What if we did that? So what I mean by that is like 1, 2 here. Okay, stick with me. Oh, fire! What's on fire? No, not the smithy! Everybody, dump water on it! Shoot! I just got it up and going. At least it wasn't a warehouse. Rebuild. I'm so sad. Alright, sand, sand, sand. So 2, 4, 6. There we go. All these homes are getting finished. Oh, fantastic. Gonna grab all kinds of food. That's great. And fuel, which we're not getting low on that. Here's the thing. It's late. Anytime I go straight up weird sauce, it's kind of late. So that's what's happening. Oh, all of these are done. Except for one. So I lied to you all. It's not all of them. Rude. This one's almost done. 88% complete. Some of these homes are finishing so they can actually work this too. My goodness. There's a market around here somewhere, right? Right. 12%. Look at the rice wine. Oh my goodness. The happiness in people's hearts. We do need a tiny little tavern somewhere, right? We need a little something, something. Man. None of these are going to be that small, actually. This will be the first one opened in our lovely town. I thought I could fit one here. Oh! No, I don't want to block the front of the magazine. I've learned the hard way not to do that. Alright, so we're getting that built. Okay, these 2 are done. I was wrong. It wasn't just 1. There's 2 that needed to be finished. We're going to make reeds like it's our job. Why am I watching the hardwood forester? Just so I can see the ring? I think it's well defined now. I don't need to mess with that. Oh, look! This was not even being used! So they at least have homes. They can't, you know, have families like they want. But at least they can try. Alright, two more people here for sand. Bam. We're addressing the sand issue. Good. I'm happy about that. Market's still being built over here. That's great. Food's okay. Fuel during the spring. The fact that it's not bouncing back, a little concerning. 32. 86. Great. It's not actually great. In case I wasn't really clear about my message there, it's not that great. All right, Stacks burner needs to go somewhere. Why don't we just put it right here? Look at that. They don't have any fuel. It's because they just moved in. Don't panic. Okay, there's a Stacks burner that's gonna happen. And can I fit one over here somewhere? Oh my goodness, so close. I'm sure everybody's totally bummed that they don't get to sit by the place that like burns coal into like more highly refined versions of itself. I mean, I got excited even talking about it. Okay, logs. We're buying logs. I really want another Stacks burner somewhere. Let's watch this one so we don't mess up. You know what? Let's just do it over here. We just need them. There's no getting around it. Maybe one I should make charcoal. I guess that question comes down to, well, how much coal do we have? Oh, we have like 3,000 coal. No, we're not doing charcoal. That's not happening. All right. I don't care that you're out of hardwood, to be completely honest. And let's do a material supply over here. I want to start injecting the better supply, specialized warehouses as we go. And then I can go back and revamp all the other ones that are complete and utter garbage. Okay, look at you. 48 reeds. Your mother is so proud of you right now. You don't even know. 12 people still need helps. We're going to build the tavern, so let's keep an eye on that. Rice wine still's going. School is up. 9 students. Aren't they excited to be at school? That holds 12. I thought it only held 10. Impressive. How's our market doing over here? I mean, 10 people can barely keep this thing alive. Oh boy. We're doing great on logs. We are not doing well on fuel at all. It's still in the early summer, but that's still really concerning. You know, these spaces might not actually be usable now that I'm looking at this. Because you need at least 3 to get something in that's like a 2x3. And then put a walkway. So we might be in a bad spot there. I'm not quite sure. Oh, okay, right. We were doing this. Okay, so these 2 homes, I was thinking what we could do is have 2 of them work a farm tile. So 2 families jointly working. It's an 8x10. I actually don't know yet. I'm not going to employ it yet. Let's just figure out the dimensions. So they would do this, and then we'd have some kind of like farm stuff. Like we don't have any domesticated animals, which really makes me sad because we could do like 1 and then go to the dock buildings and say, guess what else I want? I want chickens. So I think 2 more. We can go 2 longer on this, whatever that was. You know, now that I know the exact dimensions and erased it immediately. 8 by, what did we say, 12? So 8 by 14. And then, yeah, because like I could fit a wool pen right there if I had one. And then if I went to the dock stuff. Let me pause because I want to see if I can actually just buy domesticated animals. And I should look right now and see if, yeah, look, this would be perfect. Get the heck out of here. This would be perfect. And then we would do a road. Going like this. See, I like this little... That's brick. Gosh dang it. Get the right road, Night Ghost. That stuff makes me rage. Can I purchase domesticated animals from you? So can I order them? This is an industrial supplier. I don't think they're gonna have domesticated animals. Just a hunch. Get out of here. You're building supplier. Get. Will the domesticated animals come on a different trader? That's a question. Oh, dock market's down over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Great. Get out of here. Stacks burner will unpause. I never found the stable, and I didn't see anything in the comments either. So I'm a little concerned that there's no stable, so I can't make domesticated animals. Like, there's not even that one building where it works like a gatherer. Yeah. I'm still worried that I'm not going to be able to produce the idea that I kind of had in my head. Everything's the worst. We could do canning of beans. If we did tin mining, we could... How big are those? Hold on. Vegetables. They're much larger. Okay, cool. We could just do chicken breeder here. What? What's going on? Who's got what? What is this? Do you see that there's like not... Where did the notification go? Influenza. We have so many people and so many events going on that they just like bloop, gone. Alright, what other animals could we do here that would be somewhat efficient? Even in the dock building thing. Fishing obviously is not going to work. In fact, none of the other ones will work. So we'll just do the chicken breeder for a moment. We will do... I never checked rye. Let's just do the dedicated once again, like we did with the not picked up resource. I want to try rye. Let's just try rye here and see what happens. So I like this setup. What else could we do here for food? So, oh, I know. Duh, honeybees. I could totally do this, and I bet you it fits. It doesn't fit this way. That kind of not cool. All right, but I still like the idea. Stupid wool thing. I wanted my pins. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. Actually, look at that. And then could we do another chicken breeder? Oh, is it perfect? Or is it outside of the... It's perfect! Dun 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 dun. Hail the conquering hero. Okay, we're fine. I said I wasn't going to sing, so instead I went straight up like Disney Robin Williams. I miss him a lot. all the sad notes. What do you have? Okay, can I order domesticated animals from you? They're going to be insanely expensive if I can. Bah, there they are! Okay, alright, so... I don't really want to mess up what I got going here. What am I purchasing, though? That's the real question. Tools? Okay, let's not do tools here. Let's not rely on tools here. Food. Food's good. But what? Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me think. That means we need to just select this because I'm going to say every visit. We don't make apples. We're making our own beans. What about barley? What else could we ask them to bring? I'm trying to think of cheap ones. Beetroots are probably cheap, because, ew. Actually, I haven't really had too many beetroots. Broccoli, there we go. That's great. Cabbage. Not cherries. I think those are a little more expensive. Hey, domesticated animals. Eggplants? You know what? Let's just give that a go. Every visit... What is that then? Is that a dried good? What are those considered materials? I don't know what those are considered. We're just gonna have to watch this for a bit. We really are. In fact, maybe if I like... No, I can't sneak that behind anything. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna try that for a bit. How are you doing, Rice Planner? I bet you this is not very good because there's nowhere for this to actually dump its supply. So why don't we just put another little baby barn right here? It's gonna be full of rice, and everybody's gonna be so happy. Can I just say everybody has homes right now? We're not super growing, but everybody does have homes, and that's a happy thing. Okay, sand. How you guys doing? 90 sand? That's not great. 70 is also not that great. What are you out of? Are you out of lumber? Shoot. Oh dang it! I bet you. Yeah, there's no lumber right now. Okay, cool. We're gonna turn the saw pits back on. Just get a little extra lumber. Everything I'm making has freaking lumber right now. We have a lot of logs, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, you know, fuel, stacks burners is not a good situation right now, so we're just gonna have to figure that out. Oh, look at all these things. Okay, let's get 2 more. Boom, bam. Chicken breeder for days. Chicken breeder for days. Look at that. Happy day. This is a nice cohesive little thing. I like it. I like it. What else could we do? So, wait, we tried rye here. There's 100 for this little spot. This is a more legit spot. I want to compare the two. This is smaller, granted, but I definitely want to try that out. So we've already got a road here. Why don't we just start building more of this stuff? I mean, my fuel situation is beyond atrocious right now. I'm actually legitimately concerned. Do I have any more of the choppers here? I don't. Oh, I've turned them back on. Oh, snap. They're already making firewood. Let's put some emergency, oh crap, choppers in here. Just to make sure we don't all freeze to death. I mean, I think we're all having a vested interest in not freezing to death. We'll just do 5 of those. We'll say it's planned and call it a flex. Like, yeah, we could just flex to that. You know how I say when I'm like,
oh, you don't have enough people. You know, just build the other buildings and then you can flex to it.
You know, and Martha's like, that's a waste of resources. And I'm like, just everybody stop, calm down. Can I fit anything else in here? Actually, I would like reed farmers in here so that we can address fuel, so that we can address coats. Coats are going up a little bit. Why don't we try to do that? Let's see. Can I put more reed farms in here? I can. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put more reed farms in here. I don't know if you guys caught on that, you know? I'm just trying to be coy about the idea. Reed farms are the backbone of America, or some European countries. They're not, by the way. Don't let me fool you with my false propaganda. Don't listen to me for banished political advice. Okay. Oh, there's sand. We should just buy some. What would like 4 marble statues give me? All right. You know what? I'll do it. Have your 4 marble statues, and I'll take your dang sand. Thank you. Have a nice day. Actually, I would like 500 hardwood. What would it take to do that? Just a bunch of stone statues? Sounds great. How about some marble ones too? That sounds even better. Can we just do that? Thank you. And then 10 additional units. Well, look at that. We're just making trades. I'm wheeling and dealing here. I don't know if you guys can handle this. Let's get rid of the iron shack. Are any of these finishing? Oh, Stacks Burner is now supplied with lumber. Weird. You have no hardwood, but I bought you some, so, you know, there's that. And hardwood is actually getting more productive because we expanded the area. So hopefully it's doing more. All right, why is nobody assigned? Oh, that's right. We have no lumber. Dang it. All right, who knew that lumber was going to be the crux of all of our problems? Somebody in the comments is like raising their hand. Well, I did. Thanks, little Timmy. Why don't you just go sit down? Nobody likes to know it all. There we go. There's 2 of those. And we'll go ahead and put in the farm. Yeah, by 14. And we'll do beans here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Beans, get out of here. Uh-oh. No, it's logs. Okay, never mind. I got excited because we were going to start getting our domesticated animals. Which means I can trade it up. I can do chicken breeders on 1. Okay. You know, I'm going to overpopulate that a little bit so it'll just fill in as we go. And I can do chicken breeders, but I can do the other wool pins and all that nonsense here. I think people have had enough eggs. I think people want some milk and maybe some wool. But, oh no, we're going to overdo it on this side. Will a chicken breeder fit in here? And if not, we'll do bees. Oh my goodness. This little setup is fun. I'm legit excited about this goofiness. I love it. More chickens. Everybody likes chickens. Eggs, chickens, feathers everywhere. The feathers help out regardless, right? Look at this one. Oh, this one's almost done. It's got lumber. I like maxed this, and it's still already filled it in, and we need more people. Okay, so you're going to do coke fuel and have 2 people work. Fantastic. Get going, because I'm a little scared about our whole fuel situation. Okay. 8 out of 20, 5 out of 15, 13 out of 14 for materials warehouse. Oh, jeez. Scarlet fever. Which does remind me, I should probably, by the farmhouse, maybe we'll put a little clinic over here. Just a happy little clinic. Medieval dentist. Maybe instead we'll do an apothecary. And I'm going to pause it because it needs lumber. So it's built. All right? It's built. So no one freak out. Carrot and parsnips, you're not on the list, my friend. Good day. All right, look, we got these guys that are willing to chop more wood. There we go. 5 of them right there. They're just working. They're just happy to be working and alive in this little wonderful town. I could probably use more schools somewhere. How's the college looking though? The college is my gauge. 20. We've got 20 slots. I mean, they have to run all over the place, but I guess it works. Ah, duck blind. Get to work. Got a lot of duck meat here. Which a lot of places consider, you know, kind of a delicacy. Really good stuff. It's a different kind of meat. Dock worker drowned. Ooh, sad day. That is actually sad. I hate seeing stuff like that. Even if it's fake. Okay, these are getting finished. I do like these. I gotta admit, I really like these. And these require no lumber. Oh my goodness. Epiphanies upon epiphanies. Here we go. And you gonna go right here. Do the 8x14 regiment. And we're gonna do beans. I'm saying it very aggressively. Like, we're just gonna do this and you're gonna like it. You know, that's not what's happening here. Again, I'm gonna have to compare these. Yeah, we didn't get a season on that yet. Okay, right, because I've still got it at 5 times speed. 10 times speed it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we're almost at 60% for the dock market there. That's pretty exciting. Look, are you just gonna fill in automatically? Can you do that, please? Because I've like upped all the workers for the dock buildings, and it did. Booyah. Booyah. I should just keep doing that. Let's just do a bunch of people. We've got 200 extra laborers and 80 builders. I think we're alright. And I bet you're just making honey. It's just ridiculous. Just keep making your honey, you crazy bee charming person. Just nuts. Wait, you're hardwood. That means this is probably hardwood. Oh no, you're getting the heck out of here, mister. Why can't I harvest you? I'm gonna have to put something there. Oh, we're gonna do a road there. Never mind. Freak out avoided. Avoided? Averted. I avoided a freak out. Are you proud? There we go. Look at that. And then we'll do another setup over here. Oh wait. Oh, did they bring domesticated animals? They did. Oh, and they bought all the food already. Crap. Oh no. Oh shoot. We're gonna pause for a second. What else can I bring in here that would be worth a lot that I don't have anywhere else? By quantity, I guess. I don't know. Wine? I don't make enough. I've only got one still right now. Gosh dang it. I mean, we're not using all the jade and marble statues, but some of these are jade and marble statues. We need to up the rice production, period. That's what's got to go here. Let's get some more marble statues here. I've got 4 people working this. We could do it. I got to restock their stuff right now anyway, but we'll deal with it. Let me get 10 of those marble statues. 20. Do 20. No, I don't want to mess up other stuff. Okay, I'm going to pause so I can scroll through this quickly because apparently I've gone right over it. There we go. 10. And we have to stay here until this restocks, by the way. Because I don't think we purchased any domesticated animals. Inventory. If we look at the domesticated okay, it's alphabetized here. I don't see them. It would help if I quit scrolling constantly to where my eyes can actually check. Yeah, I don't have any in the inventory, so it didn't buy those first. It bought all this other stuff, which it brings a ton. That's nuts. It brings that much. They're 312 apiece. One statue won't even give me one domesticated animal, and I need at least 4 just to get one going. By the way, influenza spreading like wildfire. I've got all these wonderful little facilities, but I'm not feeling it. Like, this is not good. Oh, stuff's getting supplied over here at the materials warehouse. Or stored, I should say. No, wait, don't click off of that. Mistakes were made. I'm serious, I want to... Oh, gosh, this game. 200. 197. Look, I see you all over there floating with your voodoo. You didn't bring anything good. My goodness. I might have to wait on the domesticated animals. Dang it. And I can't not, no, small tavern's done. I can't not buy food, though. Like, especially with bringing in more people. Next time, we'll have to figure out the domesticated animals next time. I'm gonna have to manually watch that. Look at all the nonsense that's happening right now. Look at all of it. The apothecary, I'm gonna go ahead and unpause this, because, like, it needs to be built. Holy crap. Does it need to be built? I might have to do like a rice epidemic. Look at him just raiding this one place. They're like a bunch of tourists coming in just like, what's up? What you guys got? Hey, cool. Look at all this stuff. I'm just going to shove some raw eggs into my face. I'm like, no. Gross. Etiquette. We got a lot to teach them. We've got a lot to teach them. But we'll get there. Alright, guys. I'm going to make a cut here. There's so much more that I wanted to do. I want to say we got everything done except actual glass. We've got sand production going up, but not glass. And I apologize for that, but I gotta draw a line in the sand. Go to you know, so to speak. We bought a lot of sand though too, didn't we? It's like 1,000 of that. 1,100 of that is like artificial, but still that's more than what we had. We had like 300 before, so that's an extra 400 that we have plus the additional that we purchased. So guess what? You guys are serving your village well, and I appreciate everything that you do. In fact, do you even work close to home? You don't. None of you do. Okay, you do. Look at you. Aren't you special? So we need to put more homes in here for sure. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. I definitely appreciate the fact that you come by. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.